Alright, so this is the app I use. It's Procreate. You can find it in your app store. I think it's a one-time fee of $10 for this app, but it's definitely worth it. Alright. So I'm gonna just download a picture. Another thing, if you want a picture of something and you want it like to go in your thing without like a background, you can search for the picture and you have to put PNG. In PNG, it'll basically like, see how this right here is white in the background of him? A PNG, like if you pick it, it'll just take, it just takes this part. It just takes the picture of him itself without the white background. I'm gonna show you what I mean when I find a good one. So I just downloaded that. Now I'm gonna open Procreate. So like to get started on a new picture, up here in the top right corner, the little plus sign, just click on that. And then it gives you like the sizes that you want it to print. So because you're printing something, just choose this 11 by 8.5. It's a paper right here in the middle. I'm gonna click it. Okay, so this is like your workspace. So it's kind of like a sheet of paper. So this is like a plain sheet of paper right now. And like to move it, you just use 2 fingers and you can switch it, move it around. Up here next to this black circle in the top right corner, these 2 boxes is your layers. So like a layer is kind of like sheets of paper on top of each other. So right now we just got 1 layer, which is this white background. So like I'm gonna just do an example. This will be a new layer. You just hit this pen button. I'm gonna draw a circle. Now if I click back on the layer or the 2 boxes in the top right corner, you'll see this layer got a circle on it. So let's say I want to put something on top of the circle. I just hit this plus sign in the top right corner. And then I'm going to change the color. This is how you change the color in the top right. I'm going to do red. And I can put like, I don't know, shit, a square. And to make this square perfect, you just draw a square and then hold it down. So now I got like a circle and a square on top of my piece of paper, which is the background. But those are your layers. Like it means it's like stuff on top of stuff. I can't explain this. But I'm gonna delete them. To delete it, I'm just swiping to the left. Well, I can't delete that because it's the only one. But I'm going to add the picture I just downloaded. So to do that, click on this wrench. It's up in the top left corner. Look like a tool. I'm going to click that. And then I'm going to click add under actions. And then I'm going to insert a photo. So this is going to pull up my camera roll. Damn. The picture that I downloaded didn't save in my camera roll. It saved in my files. So I'm going to insert a file. And there's Lil Wayne. Bam. And it puts him in. And like to change his size, you just click on any of these little blue squares and that'll change his size. You can use your hand to move them. And this up here in the top middle where it's blue, this is the selection tool. So you click on that to like move something. And then to turn it off, you just click on it again. So I'm gonna put them in the middle. Now, let's say you don't want the background to be white. You can click on background. You can click on these two little squares in the top right. And then you click on background. And then this little color box come up. Or it might look like this for you. Or this, or this, or this. Whoops. Either one. You can just move the thing and it'll change the color. But you see how it's no background behind him? That's because I googled a PNG picture. So that makes it like a blank background and just put the picture itself in your thing. So I'm gonna leave this red. I'm gonna click done. I'm gonna click the selection tool in the middle to move him a little bit. I'm gonna move him up. I'm gonna turn it back off. Say you want to add some words into your thing. Wait, before we do that, god damn, I need some water or something. Shit. This tutorial is so ghetto. But before we do that, I'm gonna show you how like the layers work again. So click on this box in the top right corner, the two boxes, and now you see he is a layer by himself. So Wayne is a layer now. And if you click this box right here, it'll turn them off and you can turn them back on. All right, now back to adding words. So click on this wrench in the top left corner, and then you're gonna choose add text. Now you have text, then you can type. So this kind of work like the iPhone. You gotta double tap on it to select it, and then you can put anything. Let's see, I'm gonna put your name. Bam. And then to like change the font, to the bottom right on top of the keyboard over here, you just click edit style, and then this comes up, and you can pick how you want the words to look. And you also can install your own fonts in here. A lot of these fonts I put in myself, they didn't come with it, and I'll show you how to do that too. But I'm gonna pick this shit, and it changed the style. And then let's say you want to change the color, just double click on your name, and then up here in the top right where the little color circle is, you just click that, and then you can just change it to whatever color you want it to be. And these little things right here, it switches the colors. I'm gonna just make it black. And then to make the color thing go away, just click on it again and it's gone. When you're done with your font, you can hit done over here in the top right towards the bottom. And then again, back to your layers. Now it show Crystal on top of Wayne. So that means like on top of your sheet of paper, you got Wayne laying at the top, and then you got Crystal laying on top of Wayne. So that's like how layers work. Shit, what else? Let's say you want to move it. You can click this mouse pointer in the top middle to select it again. And the same way you resize Wayne, you gotta move the little blue buttons and it'll resize it. Once you get this, like when you have an idea about how you want something, all you gotta do is just go in, get the pictures, set up your layers, and that's pretty much it. And then let's say you want to edit something. Like the purpose of layers is so that you can go back and change one specific thing. So like in the picture that you sent me with Dominique in it, you can have Dominique on 3 different layers. So let me show you an example. I'm gonna just copy Wayne. So I'm gonna just duplicate, which means copy. And bam, there's another Wayne layer. So I can click on him and I can move him. And now I got 2 Waynes. I'm going to duplicate it again. Move him to the left. 3 Waynes. Because these is the layers. So let's say you want to get rid of a layer. You can just either uncheck it and he'll disappear, or you can slide to the right and hit delete. And like to save your picture, you just hit this share thing in the top right. Well, not the share thing, but the wrench thing in the top left, the wrench. And then under actions, you're going to choose share. And then you can choose either JPEG or PNG, which will make it like see-through, like Wayne was. So you can do JPEG. And after you do that, you just hit save image. After you did that, whoops. Another thing, just like I just did, I just messed up. I just accidentally erased Wayne. So let's say you do something like that. You erase him. See how I just made this mark and it messed up. In the left corner towards the bottom, it's a little curvy arrow in the middle. Just click that and it'll undo it. So it's kind of like if you use Word, it has like an undo button. That's what that is. And then this right here underneath it, the other curvy line, it'll redo it. All right, but that's it. The next one, I'm gonna just show you how to like cut out a picture that's not a PNG.